in Snowdon today. We've got a couple of extra guests.
Cool camera.
They can't see it though. I got a new camera, and Millie's got a frisbee, which looks like Pac-Man. She absolutely loves it. But that's where we're going, folks. You can see what a change in the climate is going to be. Completely green over here, the sun's out, but where we're going, not so nice. I'm not looking forward to that as much.
Just got to the snow line. Temperature still feels alright, quite warm. It's fairly steep already. Oop.
Definitely hit the snow area now. Bit warm. I don't know if that's because we've been walking all this time, but I know it's going to be pretty rough up there. Doesn't look nice from here. We're really getting into the elements now.
It's quite hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Some pretty grey looking clouds knocking around as well. This is seriously difficult.
So the path isn't really well as laid out as other walks we've been on. And the snow isn't helping, because this is where we've got to go.
It's just started snowing. Millie's having a great time. Well, I am as well, to be fair, boys.
Yeah, definitely. Fruit time, isn't it? Just stopping for a little break here. We've all had some biltong. We're going up there into the clouds, and in the distance you can't even see the peak, but we're going somewhere there. It's silly really, but that's what we do. Now we're coming up to the final ascent of the Snowdon. Matt's already waiting for us. You can open it for me?
I'm going to read you the shark.
Oh, okay. I see. Got to open it myself.
This is hard work, boys. I feel that we're kind of at altitude that's going to settle now. We're just going to walk over to Snowdon Peak. There's a layer of cloud. I hope we don't end up in it. But it looks dangerously close to the peaks. It's a whiteout. Who's he? What's this? What's this? Yeah. We spoke to a few guys who've gone up this way and are on their way back down. They said it's unpassable. Impassable? Unpassable? Anyone know?
It's impossible.
So he's come back down. He suggested we do the same, but we're gonna go as high as we can, because if we don't get anywhere near, if we give up now, there's no point in coming.
It's pretty hard because the snow is very deep. It's about 20 inches, I reckon. What do you think, man?
I can barely see. All I can see is white stars.
I can barely hear you. So we just got to the peak. Unfortunately, I forgot to film it. So we're on the way back down to camp now. No, actually, the weather has definitely taken a turn for the worse. Yeah, that's your line. Wow, that hurts my face. But we had to turn back, guys. I know we are extreme hobbyists, but safety is the name of the game.
Better none of us know, not the three of us.
Whoa, down the back as well. I'm top heavy now. I'm falling forward.
We chose not to go follow the path down. We've ended up in this boulder field. We came down this way, which when dry, no problem, I guess. But when snowy, you have not got a clue where your feet are going. So we've just stopped for a cup of tea. We're going about 4 hours, I think. It's about 3 o'clock. Set off at 11. And our target is that lake.
We're out of the snow zone now, the snow zone layer, which is great because you saw how troublesome of a walk it was, so it's pretty easy going. We're covering much more ground now. We're really in the clear, and to celebrate, everyone's decided to de-layer.
Yeah, my back caught me off as well. Piece of barbed wire.
Flawless descent there.
If you say so. Happy.
Don't know if you can see it, but there's a rainbow with a helicopter with a beautiful backdrop. Something from My Little Pony or something, apart from the helicopter. We should have about 2.5 hours left of sunlight, but because of that mountain, we don't have long. So we're beelining it to a camp now. There's a tree line over there, little forest edge on the other side of the lake. That's where we're going to go. About to set up camp, put these bags away, get the tents out. Excited?
Yeah. Can't wait for some beers.
Yeah, well, do we have any?
No.
So myself and Adam have gone off to explore the woods for a possible sleeping area. This is where you got to be careful because I've lost him already. I see him.
It started to rain now, as you can see, so it's pretty much a race against time to find a good camp spot, which isn't looking good at the moment. Shelter, one of the first things you need to do when you're out in the wild. Something we're not really doing at the moment.
That's something we should have done.
Could this be the place that we camp? Probably not. Half a marathon, I believe. Did we make it to 13 miles? We've come to camp now, guys. Have a look.
12.62.
12.62. Right, come on. We gotta get. So this is it. I'm doing a recce. I'm carrying my tent in my hands now because we're moving. Moving over there. Apparently it's a much better place to camp. I just want to get this tent up now. Get in, get warm, get some food on. Can't wait. Here she is. Took a while to set up, that's because of all the rocks around the place. Couldn't put my pegs in anywhere. Got a mansion over there. Going there later on for a drink. Don't know if there's going to be a night vision mode, I hope it is.
Yeah.
Otherwise...
You got that face.
Oh, blinded.
Yoo-hoo!
I can't.
I'll just say goodnight.
Good night.
4 men went up, 4 men came down.
Yeah, that's the positive because
How can you complain about
the
that?
helicopter was buzzing around, wasn't it?
We
Coast
found
Guard.
a campsite despite all the odds.
Yeah.
We've done alright, man.
The half marathon including Snowdon and back.
Yeah,
And we weren't far away from the top.
we weren't.
No, we tried.
We couldn't
We were
see it,
close.
but
Yeah.
I'm sure we were close. Right guys, I think we're going to call that pretty much the end of the night. Everyone's shattered. To be honest, this is quite a late one for us to get back to the tents. It's 4 minutes to 10. Usually we're in our tents about 6 p.m. Much whiskey and gin was consumed. And I hope that's going to make us all sleep very well tonight, and I think we will.
Yeah, I always look so tired. Slept good. My issue was hands like folded under me, causing pain, shoulders hunched over. So broken sleep, but a lot of sleep. I'm just going to make a cup of coffee and some porridge.
And it's not that cold this morning. It's been the best morning of our camping experience, I think.
Chris's tent, my tent, Adam's tent, mine's tent. The lake in the background.
Been a good camp. I
Yeah,
like
it's
this
been-
place.
I reckon #1 camp for me.
Oh, he always says that.
It's alright, it's not that difficult.
70s expedition pack.
That's how they used to do it.
That's it, guys. That's the end of the trip. For there is the van. It's not the usual black Citroen C1 that you're used to seeing. That's the Thompson Mobile right there.